Hi guys, it is Mr. Fed. Welcome back to the channel. I am back in the man cave. Today I thought we would play Mario Kart World and I'll give some running commentary as I play about my thoughts regarding this game. I'm going to do it the only way I know how. I'm just simply going to point my phone at this TV screen and we are going to see if we can win ourselves a trophy. Right guys, this is Mario Kart World. I think we're just going to get straight into the gaming to see what it's all about. I'm not going to go online, I'm just going to do a Grand Prix. So I'm sort of working my way through these trophies to try and get all the unlockables in the sort of first instance. So if you press this button here, you can see your kind of controls. So I use tilt controls, we don't need that one, do we? So smart steering off, auto accelerate off, that's off, tilt controls. I mean, I'm still old school. I know tilt controls now is a dying art. If you press that button, you can see the kind of the speed and the acceleration and the handling of your vehicle. I've kind of sort of stuck myself with this kind of Tonka toy truck, which I've kind of taken a shine to. So we'll do that. I'm just working my way through these trophies in kind of a systematic fashion. So we don't have 3 stars on 100cc on that one. So let's try and play this one and see how we get on. Now, I always considered myself an excellent Mario Kart 8 player. I guess one of the main reasons for that is because turn that down, sorry. I've played Mario Kart 8 probably for about 13 years and I had every single sort of corner sort of etched into my muscle memory. I knew exactly where I could shave off seconds. Unfortunately, my transferable skills onto Mario Kart World, they're not as crisp as I thought they'd be. Actually, this game is really, really difficult. The computer assist is insane. I mean, I'm not pulling away or running away with these sort of courses anymore. And everything sort of goes right down to the wire. Okay, let's see if we can get some speed boost around these corners, and let's just fall off the edge. Why not? Well done, Mike. You're really setting a good Mario Kart example here. The one thing I will say about this game is it looks absolutely unbelievable. I mean, the graphics are second to none. Right, we need to start concentrating. It's actually quite difficult to play this game when there's a camera in front of the TV. Okay, here we go. It's just freaking... So yeah, the computer assist, the computer is much harder on this game. I mean, I played it yesterday with me missus, and normally where I'm sort of almost nearly a lap ahead of her, she was beating me. She was winning trophies. I've never seen her win a trophy before. She was really good, or maybe I was just really bad. But I'm finding this game significantly more difficult than Mario Kart 8. Maybe it could be sort of course recognition, but I generally think they've upped the ante in terms of how good the computer is. Okay, we're starting to find a little bit of groove now. I have played online. Now online, you know, there's the new mode, isn't there? There's the tour mode. Don't fall off that edge. Which is kind of lucky, really. You know, you have to sort of cross checkpoints and be in sort of a certain number on the grid in the race in order to qualify for the next checkpoint. Now I have played it, and you can go from kind of first place to last place in the blink of an eye, because it's absolutely chaos. So I think that to begin with, I just want to get all the unlockables. Right, okay, so that first race had its problems, but it ended up not being too bad. I just want to get all the Grand Prix out of the way, really, and then I'll start thinking about going online and trying to get my online score. Now, these races, they're not sort of set Grand Prix, they're kind of touring races. So when you finish one track, you have a rolling start, and you sort of the tail end of the last track you played, and it sort of merges into the next track. Now, as you can see on the map, I mean, there's a lot of straight lines. This game punishes you for being clever. It almost punishes you for being good. You know, just don't get too fancy on the straight lines. You know, if it's a straight line, drive it as if it's a straight line. That's why I pick vehicles that have got kind of top speed over kind of acceleration and handling. You know, I've never been too bothered about handling on Mario Kart, to be honest. It's all about speed for me. But look at those little flakes of snow. Right, this area here. I mean, you could get cute with this area. You could get cute, but don't get cute. Just drive in a straight line. That's all you need to do. There was another thing I've noticed on these tracks as well. There's a lot of cars. You know, a lot of traffic in places where normally you wouldn't expect to see traffic, like the sort of the sand and desert sort of stages. You know, why the sand and desert stages got sort of cars? I don't know. You'll find it kind of, dearie me, that's motion controls going skew-iffy, isn't it? You'll find that trying to ascertain what you can and what you can't drive on to be sort of trial and error as well. So there are some surfaces which you think that you probably can't drive on, which you actually can. And there are some surfaces which look like you can drive on, but you actually can't. So this is a kind of a throwback, isn't it, to the Mario Kart 8. Let's get rid of those bananas and get some more items there. Look at the water. Look at the graphics on that water. I mean, it looks absolutely stunning. I mean, in terms of how it looks, I've never seen a game look, I mean, that good. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? You'll find some levels with like sort of water levels where the waves look so realistic, and the motion on those waves feels like, you know, really, really authentic. So we've got another rolling start, so we start sort of at the end of the last track and then we sort of drift into the next track. But the rolling starts, they're exactly the same as any other start. You want your speed boost about there, and then off you go. Oh dear, I've buggered that, haven't I? So there we go, that's a surface that you can't drive on, and look at how slow I'm going. So for anyone who's not played this game yet, don't go in the snow. Coins, you want to get your coins because that's how you unlock cars and characters, is by collecting coins. Crikey, I'm at risk of losing this, I think. Come on, give me something decent. goodness. See, this is 100cc, and you know, I'm struggling. I'm struggling to keep pace. We'll keep out of the way of that blue shell, that's for sure. Oh, wow, that was a bit of pop up there, wasn't there? Right, Mikey, come on. This is freaking all my Mario Karting prowess now. Here we go. Let's hit some ramps, get some speed ups. You can grind. I do like the grinding. That's a new feature on this game. Come on, Mikey. Here we go. I just need a blue shell to really screw me over. No! Seconds! Terrible! You'll probably guess that I don't like losing on Mario Kart, especially on 100cc. Oh, I tried to fight back, but as I said right at the start, the computer assist on this game is, you know, it's definitely ranked up a notch. Oh, this is a water level now. The waves, pay attention to the waves and how absolutely stunning they look. Right. Oh, I didn't get my speed boost. And there we go, I'm already fighting at the back of the pack. There's 24 cars instead of 12, that makes a hell of a difference. You will find yourself hit with infinitely more blue shells than you've ever been hit by before. I have never been hit by so many blue shells in my life. Okay, so I think we're coming up to the water section in a minute. Here we go. Okay, don't go on that when you're not in your boat mode. I don't know why I just threw that, but I did. Doesn't matter. Let's get a few more objects here. This, look at how stunning that is. Now you can get speed bumps over these waves. So you want to make sure you get all your turbo boosts and your whatnots. I mean, have you ever seen a level look so good? I'll get these speed ramps, I think. Why not? Someone's trying to hit me with a green shell there, aren't they? Cool. They nearly succeeded as well. Some of these levels, I mean, you know, like you said in Mario Kart 8, I knew exactly where to shave off like microseconds, but in this, I mean, the levels are so large and so sprawling. I mean, sometimes it's difficult to know where you're actually going. I mean, the computer will always point you in the right way, but oh, here we go. Here comes the dickery. Oh. Well, see, that's how screwy this game can get. But That's it. I think that's the Grand Prix. I think I maybe got 2 stars on that, so I'm going to have to replay it, aren't I? Or I might not even have got 2 stars. I think it might have got 1. So the aim is to get 3 stars on every cup. Let's just have a look, see how I did. Um, 1 star. So that's it, guys. That's Mario Kart World. I just wanted to show that to you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.